right, so listen, today we got some stuff to talk about. We got some important ones here. This is probably the more important should you summon, because of what's next and what we kind of know is next. So with that information, we're going to go through this, talk about it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. With this, we're talking about should you summon for the newest character, Thor. Alongside this, remember, what's next? A collaboration. That too, potentially being a new collaboration and maybe some hyped up collaboration. Because again, in their dev notes, they said they have something very special to show us next time. And whenever they kind of do that, they're sort of hinting towards more so a collaboration, because that's the exciting thing that, in their words, players have been requesting so much. So remember that. Now, with this character, there's pros and cons. There's good and bad. What are the good and bad? What are the pros and cons and all of that? Let's talk about it. First things first, the look of the character, 10 out of 10. The gameplay gimmicks and everything on the character, I like it. I think that she's a very powerful character. She has a lot of potential, and for PvE content, you might consider wanting to pull for her, because she's actually pretty freaking good. In my opinion, she's more of a PvE character than most of our releases this year. She's very damn good, and I think that she's worth your summons if you have extra and ready to go for her. The only issue is this. With the banner, and this is always a big thing, banners make the character, or should you summon or not, basically, right? Because in this case, this banner is so bad, there's nothing to pull. Basically speaking, you pull these three, you may be happy. Now, you're getting more diluted. These characters have been returned maybe thousands of times, right? Okay, I'm a new player. This is good for me. That you know, because after free banners drop, you'll have coins to buy these characters yourself. Because, again, they give away like a crap ton of free coins for SSR festivals. So, again, most likely, no, you don't want these characters either. But again, I digress. That's for free at one point. That's for free at like 20 points. That's for free. That's for free. That's for free. That's been for free. That's been for free. I guess not, but still, why would you? That's been for free. That's been for, I think, free also. This was recently free. Again, not, but, who cares? That's been for free one time, but, hey, it's here again. For free multiple times. Again, yeah, for free one time. Over here again, we've, got him so many times, hundreds of times already. Maybe like 4 or 5 times already. Now, I think this is her first rerun or something like that. So, is the banner good? No, it's horrific. I literally burnt my eyes out looking at it. I almost went blind, actually. True story. It was as if I was staring into the sun, and it melted my entire, eyes straight out of my body, and I vomited profusely afterwards. So, that's how bad this banner was. Absolutely, oh my god, if you think, what is the worst banner Network could cook up, and you think about this will come to mind. That's it. That's how it operates. Horrible banner. Holy hell, devs, what the fudge. But, yeah, it's bad, okay? The only literal saving grace on this banner is her. Let's be honest here, dog. And is she a good character? Yes. The thing is this. If you want to take content seriously with the bird thing over here, you need her. Okay, I know there's been a team, and there's a few teams that have been concocted and, you thought of and whatever. No. You need her. If you want to make your life easier in clearing the final floor of this damn thing, you're gonna need her. And again, is it gonna be a much easier clear with her? Yeah. Is it gonna make it like a cakewalk? No. But it's still going to be a huge help. She herself actually grants herself a passive in the stupid stage, because that's a new mechanic they designed. They designed this passive over here where if you bring a character, that being Thor, she gets actually a boost for herself, which will help you nuke. For example, the only character currently on boost is, again, her with a 30% increase in crit damage and such, and then 10% something is a stats or something like that, and it's a very powerful increase. So if you want to take this content over here seriously, again, is it a bad content? I don't think so, actually. I genuinely think it's not that bad, other than the fact that there's one stupid gimmick with it, where, when you're farming it, there's one issue. We'll tell that later on, but it's not bad, right? And I think that if you want to take it seriously, you need her. You need her, bro. You need her to save you, okay? You heard her from Homelander. You need her. It's a nightmare without it, bud. I've seen teams be made and used and such, but no, you need her. So, with that knowledge being there, that's where you will require that. If you're an unknown collector and you go for collaborations and such, skipping her, yeah, there's some problems with that. You know what I mean? A lot of people skipped Victoria, and again, look what happened. Sobnock and Victoria are a very good combo. A lot of people skipped Sobnock, and look what happened. Sobnock into Thor, a pretty good combo. Not a must-have combo, but a pretty good combo. Now you look forward, if the next collaboration, which again, the collaboration is next, we speculate, right? As again, every collaboration that we've ever had landed in an August update, which it's an August update soon, so collaboration next most likely. With that knowledge, if it's unknown, well, you missed out on a character that's unknown. So now it's up to you. What I would say, and it's the best thing, if you are on the edge of your gem count right now, just wait. If a collaboration goes and drops, go for the collaboration. Because remember, the collab is in rerun for maybe 2 to 3 years until the game, EOS. But, you're not going to get that back, so go for that. Yes, Thor missing out on it sucks. Maybe you can't make the best meta team, but at least you got the collaboration characters and went that way about it. Again, my comment section always says collaboration characters are pay to win, and then they skip good collaboration characters like Albedo and then complain about it for 2 years. Again, don't make these mistakes. You're thinking properly. A lot of people are begging for a Jobless Reincarnation rerun because yes, there were some good characters on Jobless, but people hated. People hated day one. They hated Rudis. They hated Roxy. They hated Ghislaine, and those characters became actually useful in PvE content related, right? And now people beg for them back. So as always, I would never skip out on a collaboration, and what with the potential of a good collaboration being there, whether it be a new collaboration, because again we just had a rerun, SLA has potential. Soul Leveling Arise, again, a Netmarble game, you might see that actually as an IP here as a collaboration. Not only that, if you look at it, yes, you can easily see a collaboration for the one and only Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail currently has its season ongoing, and again, it's a Katakawa or Kodansha property, which we've collaborated with everything Kodansha possibly could collaborate with. We collaborated with Slime, AOT, and a bunch of other things. So remember that. It's most likely Fairy Tail to be a collaboration too, which again, these two collaborations I mentioned are some of the higher ones in my comment section is looking for. So just know that that's on the horizon. Again, is this character going to perform for you? Yeah, she is. I agree. Yeah, I would say that she kind of is worth it to summon, but in my opinion, this is a hard. You go for it. Decide, correct? You make the entire opinion of, okay, would I have enough gems for collaboration? If the answer is no, then just go for the collaboration. Again, it's a 900 banner back to back to back to back with how many 900 banners? Most people skip Sobnok, but if you didn't skip Sobnok and you have to go for this, then again, you have to go for the collaboration. Is what happens, right? So what I would say the best way to play this is just wait till the last day if you're on the edge, see what's next, see if it is a collaboration. If it is, and you need those characters, and again, they're not going to come back, just go for them. In this case, are you missing out on a good character? Kind of, but you can just, again, wait. If fourth floor bird isn't even on your horizon, who gives a damn? Most players aren't even going to try to compete in that content because they don't care for relic enhancements. They don't even care for that sort of thing. So again, if you're one that doesn't care for that, skip away. That's like the main gimmick about her, right? Yeah, she works really well in PvP, and yeah, she's a really fun character, but do you 100% need her? Again, other than that content, you can consider to skip, because what is next? It's a collaboration, it's a limited, it's not going to come back for a very long time, so skipping out on it sucks. People skipped out on Albedo, they complained about it, and yes, they did, this is true. People skipped out on Victoria, and they're still complaining about it. People skipped out on whatever it is, though Tower God I think is the least complained about, people still complain about not having Viol, I think, which is wild, but yeah, Viol and then Yuri also, so just keep that in mind. That's currently where it's at, but I think there's more. Was Viol free? I don't remember. They're complaining about something at TOG. I don't know what it is, but I don't even remember what was free in that thing. I forgot that collaboration, dog. That was one of the worst collaborations we ever had. Holy, I forgot what happened in it. But again, that's all I got for you. Just want to give you my 10 cents on everything. Banner's horrific. Character is really good. Character has a gimmick on the fourth floor bird. So again, she's technically a demonic beast character. So having her is a good idea just for that content if you ever plan on clearing it. If you never plan on clearing it, you never plan on running unknown team, don't go for the character. She literally only works with unknown team per se. And again, that too is her, more so wailed out team, because maybe she works really well with Victoria. You don't have Victoria, then don't go for her. Maybe you don't have Sobnok, okay? Is it like an end all if you don't have Sobnok? No, it's not. You can still use Tyr. You can still use many other characters that can still function and formulate a team. But again, if you're missing most of the core to unknown team nowadays, as again, they've all been limiteds or again, big back-to-back festivals, then you could skip. You have a chance to skip. So use this chance to either gather gems for the collaboration or use this chance to, again, go for a character that's going to buff up your collaboration pulls. What I will tell you is now that Netmarble 100% has a thing of releasing a collaboration right after a festival and buffing the festival. You saw it. Arthur was right after Yuri, and look what happened. They were a pretty solid and damn good team. And then Now For Me was after that also, helping out that team. And then Unknown Team was there, also helping out the upcoming Unknown festivals, which was Gother and such. So you see this now. They always do this, and it's a core trick and technique. So keep it in mind. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, my 10 cents. Hopefully you formulated something out of it. Okay? Take care.